So this is night number 2 with the Chateau Tillag, the Algerian wine from the Medea region, which, as we looked on the map last night, is, whoa, that whole big section of Algeria. Medea is the red. So we're still doing some more looking, but there's not a whole lot of information out there. Now, like we guessed, this one is a more general wine, whereas the Coteau de Mascara that we had last night was some kind of an appellation. This one, actually, after having been open for so long, I'm starting to get more perfumey notes out of it. But again, it's also a very, very light wine. You can see completely through it. And like the one last night, the 12.5% alcohol is probably a little bit much for the body, but it's very well balanced. And we were talking about this, and it was coming across as, we thought maybe one-dimensional, but not really. It just doesn't have a lot of wave, but it's very consistent. It's very austere. The fruit is really only apparent in a hint at the front and in kind of a sweet tannin at the end. But then it's like a sweet and sour, actually. In the nose, we get a little bit of red fruit. But not a whole lot else. A little bit of a floral quality. But again, it's pretty austere and reserved. I mean, it's not a big bang wine. There's no part of it from front to finish that really jumps out and hits you in the mouth or says, "Hey, I'm here." But it's a pretty well balanced wine. I think Roxana said that this probably ran about $6. So for an everyday table wine, it was fine. And we had it tonight with some dumplings, and some fried dumplings, and a broth with noodles in it, and some greens on the side, and it was a fine companion. So, hey, if you run across an Algerian wine, it's worth giving a try. We also were given this to try, which is pretty interesting as well. And there's very little information about this Vin de la Cour d'Alger, Algerie, the Bordji. It's basically an Algerian port. We have no idea what the grapes are. No idea anything about it, even where the distributor came from. I think it came in a barrel and was put in a bottle. But it's pretty interesting stuff. It packs a wallop at its 18% alcohol, and it's got kind of pruny, raisinated notes. I said it's like barbecued prunes, because the wood that's there, it's apparent, but it's not. It's kind of tasty, and anyways, that one's probably going to take some more research before we'll have anything to really say about that. So anyways, that's it. That's the finish of our Algerian expedition. Pepper. A lot more pepper on the nose than in the beginning. Well, anyways, have a good night. Thank you very much.